Good evening, class. Tonight I will be talking about a presentation tool called Prezi.com. By a show of hands, how many of you have used some form of technology other than a PowerPoint presentation when presenting an assignment to your class? All right. Most college students are required to give at least one oral presentation throughout their college career. The last time you gave a presentation, did you use any tools to help you get your point across to your audience? I became familiar with Prezi.com while taking a Technologies for Educators class last year, using it myself as a presentation aid. I don't have one tonight because it is online, so that just would complicate things. But we were given an assignment and asked to present it using this digital tool. So I used it, I loved it, I fell in love with it, and I've used it for many other assignments. I actually even introduced it to my mother, who is a college professor, and I even showed my little brothers, they're in high school, and wanted them to know how to use it instead of PowerPoint to kind of wow their teachers. So to know about the advantages visual aids have, the technology you can use when you add them together, you have visual, audio, and the last thing that I will, oh my goodness, the last thing that I will inform you about is combining them using Prezi. A digital presentation aid is a visual or audio tool that can enhance one's message through technology. The human wired for spatial memory rather than bulleted list of information, says Prezi.com. Presentation aids allow you to address diverse learning styles. We have people that learn best by seeing, so to use something like this or any other tool with colors, lettering, videos, anything like that, pictures, that's a visual presentation aid. If you use something like music or the video, that is more audio, and then you can combine them with something like this, which is, again, Prezi.com. Enhancing your presentation with technology allows you to incorporate all types of learning styles. Prezi.com is a technology-enriched digital presentation aid used to tell a story through both sound and sight. Prezi.com allows users to present their knowledge through a combination of different learning styles. This way you can reach your entire audience, not just one group or another group. And Prezi.com says, seeing is believing, and a picture can tell 1,000 words, but a picture doesn't tell the entire story. So by using visual story aids, there allows a flow and a narrative where images and words work together to present an idea or a lesson. Prezis use an open canvas to construct a story arch where visual context leads to the viewer on a path to discovery. So now that we know a little bit about what presentation aids are, let's talk about the differences when adding Prezi on top of it. Prezi is growing in its popularity. It has about 40 million viewers and users, and about 200,000 presentations being made daily. As college students, we must continue to evolve and learn new skills when giving presentations or for school to stay a step ahead of our classmates. If you think long term, an aid like this can even help you when going for a job interview, or even after you have a job, presenting new ideas to your company or to your boss makes you look really good. Prezi is an interactive online tool, as I said before, that creates a journey visually, mentally, and sometimes, like I said, you can use sound. You can add videos. You can videos and post them on there. You can have background music. They're a lot of fun to make and a lot of fun to watch. Prezis invoke curiosity and lead your audience down a path to discovery. Prezis take away the dullness of the old school PowerPoint presentations that we usually see in a classroom setting. Prezi.com states that their cinematic experience helped your audience to enjoy, understand, and remember what you show them. Prezis can be collaborated all over the place from different time zones, and even they have an app for your mobile phone. The best part is that they're free and they're extremely easy to use. The basic version, which is plenty for anybody to use, like I said, I learned it through my professor. He used the basic version. He's actually a for a technology middle school, and he uses it with his kids. We can use it as students, and like I said, also when we're in the workforce ourselves. So tonight I spoke about the advantages of using presentational aids, enhancing them with technology, specifically Prezi.com, and what happens when you combine visual and auditory aids. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and that's all.